The Housing Act 2004 fundamentally transformed the landscape for both tenants and landlords across the UK. It established a framework of clear rules that govern housing conditions, ensuring that everyone has a right to a safe and secure home. One of the key components of this act is the Housing Health and Safety Rating System, or HHSRS. This system assesses the potential risks to health and safety in residential properties. It covers a wide range of hazards, from damp and mold to fire safety and structural issues. If a property fails to meet these standards, landlords are required to take action to rectify the problems, ensuring that tenants live in a safe environment. Another significant aspect of the Housing Act is the licensing for houses in multiple occupation, or HMOs. These are properties rented out to 3 or more tenants who are not from the same household. The Act requires landlords of HMOs to obtain a license from their local council, which ensures that the property meets specific safety and management standards. This licensing process helps to protect vulnerable tenants who may be living in shared accommodation, often in less than ideal conditions. Councils have the authority to enforce these regulations, and landlords who fail to comply can face hefty fines or even criminal charges. Selective licensing for private rentals is another crucial provision of the Act. This allows local authorities to require landlords in certain areas to obtain a license to rent out their properties. The aim is to improve housing conditions in areas suffering from high levels of deprivation or poor housing standards. By implementing selective licensing, councils can ensure that landlords are held accountable for the properties they manage, leading to better living conditions for tenants. Enforcement powers granted to local authorities under the Housing Act are vital in ensuring compliance. Councils can issue improvement notices, which require landlords to make necessary repairs or improvements within a specified time frame. If landlords fail to comply, councils can take further action, including carrying out the work themselves and charging the landlord for the costs. This level of enforcement is essential in maintaining standards and protecting tenants from neglectful landlords. The impact of the Housing Act 2004 on tenants cannot be overstated. It empowers them with rights and protections that were previously lacking. Tenants can now report issues related to health and safety without fear of retaliation, knowing that local authorities have the power to intervene. For landlords, the Act clarifies their responsibilities, ensuring they are aware of the legal standards they must meet. It fosters a more professional rental market, where both parties understand their rights and obligations. Ultimately, the Housing Act 2004 has been a game changer, promoting safer homes and fostering a more accountable rental market. It underscores the importance of legal responsibilities for landlords, while ensuring tenants can live in environments that are not only habitable, but also conducive to their well-being. The Act has paved the way for a more equitable relationship between landlords and tenants, making it clear that everyone deserves a safe place to call home.